¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Ya me escuchan? ¿Ya me escuchan por acá? Cabe mencionar que ya el micrófono ya no se debería escuchar tanto los sonidos de... Déjame acomodar la silla, banquito. Ahí está. De la calle, en teoría, no tanto porque ya tengo el micrófono en modo entrevista, ¿no? Pero vamos a ver qué están por acá. Raiden, bienvenido. Leonel. Ah, por fin, ahora sí llegaste temprano, amigo. Bienvenido. Naked también. Para Orlando Vázquez también. Mika dice, Chris, no es justo, estoy trabajando. Oh, lo siento, Mika. Para Drip Killer, bienvenido, Drip, al directo. ¿Cuántas personas hay? Es que no sé. Ah, hay 9 personas. Gracias a las 9 personas que están aquí. Por favor, vayan compartiendo el directo. Se dejen su me gusta. Eso ayuda bastante al canal. Y vamos a continuar esto que es Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of a Bitches. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Sons of Liberty. Ah, Dios, aquí en México es un putero de calor. Damn. Me traje mi botellita de agua porque si no, no la cuento, ¿eh? Ah, por cierto, estúpido YouTube me troleó. Los que estuvieron en mi directo pasado, en la parte 2, si ahorita se vuelven a ver el video, va a estar con audio retrasado, porque YouTube me procesó mal el video y me lo dejó con audio retrasado. Entonces voy a tener que descargar el video, voy a tener que sincronizar el audio y volverlo a subir, la parte 2. Maldito YouTube de mierda. Ok, vamos a cargar esto. Ah, esperen. Antes de cargarlo, dejen activo los subtítulos porque se me desactivan a veces. ¿Ya vieron? Estúpido mi cartilla. Vamos a cargar el juego. Lo habíamos dejado aquí. Sony Megurin de Shirahim. Vámonos con el nombre. Bienvenido, amigo. Ración. Con ración. Ah, estúpido chiste. Hola, compañero, ¿cómo las tienes hoy? Freeze. Rápido, que te vas a dormir. AK-47.
Freeze! No! Please don't.
Cállese.
Freeze!
A ti te voy a necesitar con vida. Bueno, no, de hecho no, pero no te quiero matar.
What are you?
Ah, tenemos un escéptico, señores. Tenemos un escéptico aquí.
Don't kill me.
Putito. Aquí Ash. Ahora leo esos comentarios. A ver, vamos a ver qué dice por acá. Típico error de YouTube, exacto. Saludos, Jonathan, gracias por estar acá. Saludos hasta Colombia. ¿Dónde está el buen Neo, Chris? No sé dónde esté Neo, ha de estar ahí neando. El buen Neo ahí en su casa. Pero el tipo debe estar despierto para que... Sí, lo sé, Raiden. Don't worry, be happy, everything's gonna be just fine. Te dice muy bien, camarada. Ok. Tranquilos, don't worry. Primero quería su dog tag. Tú, ven para acá. Vamos a ponerlo aquí enfrente. Primero. Ahora vamos a despertarlo. Ahora le decimos freeze. Ahora, simplemente hagan esto. Listo. Ven, tranquilos, todo lo tengo fríamente calculado.
You are cleared to enter.
Que dicen, yo busqué a Drip en el buscador y me salió tu face y te tenían todos agregados. Ya se andan agregando en face todos. Esta parte es un poco estresante. You must be Ames, are you? Hay que buscar al señor Ames. Bienvenido, Wata. Carita de Pac-Man.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Ok, siempre buscar a Ames. Yo me acuerdo cómo es el señor Ames, a ver si... Por lo regular siempre está como por acá.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the
Este es
Shell
Ames.
1 core.
Este es Ames. Cagando de risa este es Ames.
You're Ames,
Your
aren't you?
Ames, are you? Oh. Bienvenido, Shiki Nanaya. No, Raiden, porque no quiero
You must
escuchar
be Ames.
pedos. O bueno, ahorita
Keep
le pongo el
still
baño
and
si
listen
quiere.
to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using
Es
one
que
of their
quiere
uniforms.
escuchar la
I'm
conversación
taking off the
entre...
tape. Stay
Bueno, no
quiet.
digo, para no spoiler.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
Ya valió madre.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first
Vale,
floor of
Reñero,
Shell
apunta al
2's
baño,
core
pues.
section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The
Cierto, buen
case.
punto, Wata.
You mean the
Buen
nuclear
punto.
button they took?
Right. And the case won't do
No lo
a
dejó
thing
sin
by
cejas.
itself. That case may be the
Lo
single
dejaron
most advanced
deshejado.
example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
A ver.
King.
LOL.
Just get hit with a bowel attack. Oh. This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Getting rid of him ourselves.
Like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again! Oh.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows?
Es el famoso
They're a
Johnny
band of
Sasaki.
lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be...
Patriots.
the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of...
Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh, there's no paper.
No hay papel.
Sonata.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Bienvenido a You Man. A You Man. Olga.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Into. Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Fighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
I leave this place in your hands.
Gracias, Drip,
I have the
por
intruder
compartir
to
el
take care
directo.
of.
Yes, King.
La mano de Dios. Perdón, es que me quedé picado con la escena. Me meto mucho.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I
Hola,
thought
Su,
so.
bienvenida.
You said the password
para
entry
Lau
into the
Vázquez,
black
bienvenida
case
las dos.
had to be made by the
Las
president
chicas de mi
willingly.
directo.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet.
Exacto,
But it
Orlando.
wasn't a
Mañana es la
smart
primera
move to
conferencia.
betray
Yo no me
us.
estoy esperando la de.
We're running out of
Tesla, que
time.
es el
They
domingo a
will
las
fire a
9 de la
nuke.
noche,
You
horario
know what you need to
México.
do before then.
Fire the
No, perdón, a
nuke,
las
but it's
11 de
nowhere
la
close
noche.
to the ransom
Y el
deadline.
lunes a las 9 la de
Ransom?
Sony. Estoy esperando
$30
que
billion
anuncien tanto el
in
The
cash.
Evil Within
What are you
2
babbling
como el
about?
Resident
The
Evil
nuclear
Remake
strike
2.
is not a threat. It's been the objective all
Estaría
along.
genial.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation.
Bueno, y también
You've
ver
heard of the
más
Compton
del
effect?
Days
Total
Gone
disruption of
y del
electronic
Detroit
equipment
Become
caused by
Human.
EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
¡Ahí viene el ocelote! ¡El ocelote malvado!
Search my pocket. Hurry!
No, lo está manoseando, cochino.
It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Ahí viene el ocelote.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
AK-47.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
Lo había descubierto Ames, pero ya no pude decir nada.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face.
Esta escena es épica, gente. Es épica.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Is alive.
Hurry, get away.
But you died.
Pero no es Frank Jaeger.
Leave this to me.
Raiden usa sedal. De hecho, comienzo a creer que Raiden usa el mismo shampoo que Leon. Nunca se despeinan los malditos. Ok, tiempo de escapar de acá.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Acabo de sobrevivir a la muerte.
Right.
Pero no la
It was a
muerte
cover-up
que
all
dejó ella en mi
along.
corazón.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right. Freeze!
Oh, esperen. ¡Oh, por un demonio! Esperen, déjenme cambio de control porque me acabo de dar cuenta que agarré mi control de Play 3 super viejo y no sirve. Hashtag, no sirve. No sirve el botón L2. Entonces déjenme lo cambio por mi otro control. ¿Cómo pude confundirme? ¡Por un demonio! Ahora chicuates. Oh, sí. Este es el mero bueno. Qué fail. A ver, antes de continuar vamos a ver comentarios. Déjenme recargar la página. Gracias a las 15 personas que están viendo y a los 20 likes, se les agradece. ¿Qué dice por acá? Sigan compartiendo. Gracias, sí, exacto, Drip. Así como vayan llegando, recuerden dejar el like si les está gustando este directo. O si no, véanlo tantito y después dejen el like. Y vayan compartiéndolo para que lleguen más personas. El Bounty Hunter, nuevas palabras de Chris. Debe ser la maldición del tocadiscos que te hizo esta jugarreta. Demonios, este tocadiscos. Pues quién sabe, tal vez. Bienvenido, Matthews, señor Justin Gray. Ok, vamos a continuar con esto, gente. Déjenme acomodo el banquito. Ahí está. Ahora sí. Here goes nothing. Lo siento, amigo. Así pasa en la guerra.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan secure.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the show. Secure the front of the elevator.
Ahí ese. Really, nigga? Stop right there. ¿A dónde vas? ¿A quién quieres despertar? Antes de irnos, vamos a... Vamos a... Oh, Dios mío, hay un buen de guardias. Por un demonio. Bueno, ya vámonos, no hay nada más acá, ¿no? Let's fucking go. Una granada chafa. Ok, el warehouse. Son las partes complicadas. Vamos a guardarlo aquí. Quédese aquí. Vamos, váyanse. Oh Dios, este es el maldito. No están abajo, ¿verdad? sí lo desactivé, ¿no? Esto, a ver. Ahorita checo sus comentarios en que hacen. Está desactivation. ¿Por qué tardas tanto en dar tu reporte? Nada. Acá sí. Granada, granada, granada. A ver, ¿qué dicen por acá? Buenas, Drip. Ok, aunque peleaste contra... Telegram es un pesado enemigo gigante en 18. Gracias, Drip. Se te agradece. Raiden dice, Baby Vegeta en el Tenkaichi 2 es fácil. Están hablando de Dragon Ball. ¿Se escucha una alarma? Sí, es que me están robando. Pero no tanto como ella robó mi corazón. Ahí vienen los pengaos.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
¿Dónde fueron? Ya, ok, ahora hay que ir acá. Ok. Pero antes necesito dormir este sujeto.
Freeze.
Entonces ya estamos listos para irnos. Vamos a regresarnos por donde veníamos. Ah, pero acá falta M4 al 100. Creo que estamos bien así. Ok. Es tiempo de la siguiente boss fight. Vámonos, pues, chicos. Laura Sad me dice... Laura Vázquez me dice Sad. Te dije Laura Sad. Perdón, Laurita. Dicen por acá, qué suerte que los soldados no tienen cara de tocadiscos. Dios mío, déjenme con los tocadiscos. ¡Ah! ¡Auxilio! Maldito soldado. Mejor regreso y ahorita lo vuelvo a ver. Who's there?
Nothing here.
Camarada, deja de ver. Joder. Really? Ah. inventes, duró mucho esto. This is Snake. Struck D. Con permiso. Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. Here we go. Esta parte recuerdo que me costó un buen de trabajo la primera vez cuando jugué en extremo porque no encontraba la última maldita bomba y yo me lleva la que me trajo 4 partes más.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Vamos a ver qué dice por acá. Vemos una bomba, 2 bombas, 3 bombas, 4 bombas, pero no la bomba que ya dejó en mi corazón. Esa no la veo.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Exacto, estos nunca terminan. Antes que nada vamos a hacer un pequeño save por aquello de las dudas. Rosa, Mesta, no, ¿verdad? Rosa, guárdame esta partida, claro. Cállese, Rose, usted cállese y nada más grave. Que para eso le paga el coronel. Hard. Ok, desactivamos las bombas. Hay una. Ahí hay otra. Ahí hay otra. Esta otra. Ahí está Juana. Con mucho cuidado, Raiden, porque si no nos carga el payaso. ¿Okay? Ahora vamos a sacar el PSG. Vamos a un pentasemi, no, pentasemi, ¿cómo se llama? Pentasemi, ¿no? Ajá, pentasemi. A ver, zoom, aleja, ok, zoom, boom. Aléjate, aléjate, vamos, 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 ahora. Ok. Vamos a usar otro por aquello de las dudas. Ah, creo que hay, ajá, acá hay otro. Nos queda uno, ¿no? Ajá. Palomas no quisiera matarlas, pero... Ah, queda otro. ¿Cuál queda? ¿Cuál falta? Ya está ese. Ya está el de acá arriba. A ver. Pasha, pasha, queda uno. Acá. Acá. ¿Atrás de la bandera? Atrás de la bandera hay uno, creo, ¿no? Ah, sí, sí, cierto. Cierto, cierto, cierto. Gracias, people. Señor Kennedy. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Por ahí me preguntaron que dijera Señor Kennedy. Ah, qué tranza. Ah, qué tranza, coronel. ¿Cómo está? Ah, no, que diga.
Right.
Que diga.
I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Ahora sí, coronel, qué tranza. Bienvenido, Alan Rodríguez.
Colonel, I need some
Arnés
answers
Salvador.
from you.
Ah, ya
Who
estaba aquí, pero
exactly is
¿qué dice acá?
Pliskin and his partner?
Trate la bandera.
I know what you're
Cierto.
thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a
No
Shadow
había visto
Moses
este comentario.
survivor.
Esos soldados han de tener
Snake and
injerto de
Otacon
conejo,
both became
porque se
fugitives after
multiplican.
Shadow Moses,
Cierto.
wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the big shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Ok, viene otra escena épica.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
What are you talking about?
Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
El abuelo de los memes. Se parece al abuelo del meme.
Right, take cover.
Claro, yo le hubiera disparado esas 3 bombas y vuela todo el maldito lugar, maldita lógica.
Stop impersonating him. a whole different game from liquid. That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it? We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss.
Es cierto, Raiden.
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Y aquí vamos. Snake, me vale madre, tú acaba con el rey. Yo voy a estar ocupado haciendo nada. Que realmente está haciendo todo eso tan bonito.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Right, catch.
God damn it. Quítate, pinche Snake a la dick. Tiempo de los bajos FPS. ¿Dónde se fue el maldito? ¡Quítate! Oh, Dios. Mierda. No, yo no puedo eso.
I'll shred you to pieces! Right, is that the best you can do?
Por maldito. Ah, ya lo vi.
Try dodging this! let you go out in style.
Ahora sí no te perdí de vista, maldito. Ahora viene por acá, ¿no?
Take this.
¡Maldito! ¿A dónde estás? Ok, va por allá. Aguas aquí. Bien. Me lleva a esa parte. Esta parte. No, ya no tengo raciones.
Is that the best you can do? Use this.
Gracias, Snake. Te amo. Gracias, señor Snake. Me sudó la dona,
I'll let you go out in style. Damn.
Vamos. Ya muérete, perro. Ahora viene por acá otra vez con sus putos cohetes pedorros.
Take this.
Ya, time to die, bitch. Pero primero dale, Chris.
I'll take care of it.
Estuvo bien loco. Sí me sudó, gente, Dije, no puedo morir. A veces figura Chucky, el muñeco diabólico, no sé por qué. Ahorita veo sus comentarios en general que dicen por acá.
There's something coming up.
No manches, casi me preocupa más la parte cuando empiezo a disparar con la metralleta. No, es una parte que odio. Ese avión sí que está bien derribar un avión que le hace mucho tocadiscos. No mames. Hardcore.
They got my eye.
El pan. El papa pica la del Jesus.
Fab, go! Ha!
that? It's running on water. Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
Esa parte que
The
viene es la
chopper?
que más me
We
caga
need some
porque
time
pude
for
haber sobrevivido al
repairs.
Harrier,
The president's all
pero
yours.
esta parte
Okay.
es
Can I
cagante
ask you
porque voy a
something?
tratar de saltar
What?
y no
Are
irme
you
por
the
el camino
Snake?
correcto. Entonces posiblemente
They
aquí
said
haya
you
un
were
failure.
dead.
Ojalá que no,
No,
pero
not
muy
me.
probablemente aquí
There's
viene un
still too
failure.
many things I need to do.
Probablemente.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend. A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit
No, no
organization
tengo
of
poca
civilians
fe,
advocating a
sí, en esta
cause,
parte sí es
yes.
un poco jodida,
The cause
Ryan,
happens to
porque
be the
como dices,
eradication of
no
Metal
hay
Gear.
cámara.
We work on our own,
Bueno, sí hay cámara,
but
pero
it's a
está
cause worth
en
fighting
un ángulo
for.
que no
Why
favorece.
would you stick your
El
neck
mapa
out
no
for
tanto,
something
lo que
this
me
risky?
preocupa es el salto que
That's
estoy
the
a
way
punto
I
de
used to
hacer.
look at it 4 years ago.
Aquí
I was
no
holed
la
up
puedo
in the middle
cagar
of nowhere in
porque
Alaska,
si la cago
drinking too
no se
much.
puede agarrar
We
raíces
have a
de la orilla.
responsibility to the
Tiene
coming
que-
generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a
Se tiene que
species.
agarrar sí o sí
We
o ya
need to
valió.
remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Cállese, Raiden, cállese. Cállate, que no,
Jack, are
ojalá
you
que
all
no.
right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the
Gracias a las
data,
16
okay,
personas que andan
Jack?
por aquí. Vamos a guardar de una vez, porque Rosa me lo pide.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto
Hola,
the
Jonathan,
pipes.
bienvenido.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Descuide, no se
Why do you
preocupe
say
por el
that?
dislike.
Because they
No
were
pasa
never
nada.
a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that
¿Cuál?
you
Sí,
do
sí, me
right,
fue en el avión. Lo que no
even if
tengo
that
fue en lo
is
que viene ahorita.
Snake.
El
That
salto que le
has
estoy
no
diciendo que
bearing on
estoy
your
a punto de
mission.
hacer.
Colonel,
Pero sí, sí
you and
tengo fe. Sé
Snake
que sí
used
puedo,
to be
sí
on
puedo.
the same side.
Es un salto muy random.
I
O
don't
sea, te
understand.
puede salir muy bien o te
I
puede
read
salir muy
about
mal.
you and Snake in the darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Ok, este salto es el que me preocupa. Tengo que saltar hacia allá. La manera correcta sería por aquí, pero... a la dick. Ok. Ya está grabado. No va a haber fails, no va a haber fails, no va a haber fails. Chris. A ver. Ok. Sabía que iba a haber fails. Les digo que es un salto que puede salir bien o puede salir mal.
What's wrong? Right.
Cállese, coronel, cállese. Se los dije, es un salto que usualmente cuando no estoy en stream lo hago bien, pero estoy en stream y tiene que pasar algo. Recuerden que si no hay un fail, no es stream mío. Vamos, ahora sí puedo. Vamos otra vez a ese salto, sí se puede. Ya sé, es muy gracioso cuando se cae Raiden. También me da un buen de risa cuando se cae el güey. Vamos, ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. Ajaja, putito salto. Ahora sí, cuidado, Raiden, cuidado, 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 cuidado. Cuidado, 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 cuidado. Ahí está. ¡Ah! Me estoy quemando. Bueno, vamos a leer el texto todo. Usa el spray refrigerante para controlar el fuego, ya lo sé. ¡Ey! Me estoy quemando, estoy en llamas. Estoy que ardo. AK-47. Ok. Ok. Vámonos. Aquí. Ahí mero. Bienvenido, Jano.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Aquí puedo pasar así, ¿no? Con cuidado. Ahora sí que le dicen la gaviota, porque si no, me dicen la gaviota. ¿Por qué? Porque la cago. La gaviota. Pues es un chiste que vi en un meme. Me dicen la gaviota. ¿Por qué? Porque siempre la estoy cagando. Esta parte es un poco cagante. Si mal no recuerdo había dos sujetos. A ver, vamos a esperar si viene el otro. No tengo... Ah, sí tengo una magazine. que no quiero que me vean. Y es que si paso corriendo me va a ver ese maldito. Ok. Se me ocurre algo. Se me ocurre que alguien va a morir. Por entrometido. ¡Maldito entrometido! Ok. Vámonos. Y aquí viene la lluvia dorada.
No, Ot, I'm going to go in my pants.
No.
Right?
A ver, vamos a ver si me dicen algo por códex. No recuerdo si me decían algo por códex y si llamaba.
The enemy has already entered the...
O era... Creo que alguien me decía algo, no me acuerdo si... A ver, Snake. Ah, no puedo.
You covered.
Qué asco. Ni Pedro, dijo Pablo. Y pues hacernos unas cuantas camarillas. ¡Uy! Casi me caigo. Por güey. No mames. Casi me rompo la madre ahí por andar de menso. Estuve a nada. Estuve a nada. Okay. Ya llegamos hasta este punto. ¿Qué dicen por acá?
Olga.
Muerte, pero muerte por caída. No te detectaron perfecto.
My father had some
Al
unfinished
rato vas a
business with
buscar un
him.
directo perfecto.
Olga, calm yourself.
Ay, mira, cosa esa parte siempre veo que me cago. Sí, Raiden, yo también.
Feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes
Era agua de
first.
riñón, exacto. Exacto, Lau. Sí.
Where's Ocelot? I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam off is out of
Ahorita que
action.
están hablando de esto,
Take
por
the
cierto,
oil fence
gente,
from strut
ya
L.
voy a activar lo de
I'll tell my men to
donaciones por si
start
gustan
pulling out.
donar.
Not yet.
Voy a activar que sea libre,
retrieve
que pueden donar desde $0.50, $1, $2, lo que ustedes quieran.
Snake.
Apenas lo voy a activar. Todo lo que se llegue a donar
He's
va a
got
ser para el
luck on his
canal,
side,
gente.
certainly.
Como siempre, casi todo lo que gano de PayPal, usualmente siempre lo uso en, ya sea en comprar juegos, bueno, parte, ¿no? Porque ni que me dieran tanto. Y la otra parte usualmente lo uso para comprar cosas de
No one
que
gets
se
in
necesitan
here.
para los directos, por ejemplo, el
Turn the
cable
currents on.
del micrófono, cosas así. Así es que muchas gracias por su apoyo, gente, y lo activaré yo creo que en esta semana. Bueno, este fin de semana va a ser.
currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
Bien, creo que ya se fue. Coronel.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
Bienvenido,
No
Brandon
sign of
Ramírez.
flooding, but I
Este
can't get close to the
Directation.
door. The floor is
Felicidades, ¿fue tu graduación hoy?
electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the
¿Qué
room.
dicen por acá?
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you
tanto
don't
por
hit
los-
the president.
Exacto, no se preocupen por los dislikes.
The president
Todo
is
fine, no
wired with
pasa nada.
nanomachines. If
Yo no-
we know the
es que ni
frequency,
siquiera
I can raise
le
him.
doy así como
We've
que
tried that
importancia.
repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm
Lo
his
que sí es
position,
importante es a
you
los
can
likes,
log
porque
into
sé
the
que son
node.
ustedes, mi
Understood.
querida gente
Locate a
hermosa.
remote control missile launcher first.
Recuerden ir compartiendo en directo como vayan llegando. Dejar su like, eso ayuda bastante. Se les agradece, gente. Ah, ya sabía que se me había olvidado algo. El maldito. Sí, sabía. El maldito. ¿Cómo se llama? Se me fue. Lanzagranadas, se me olvidó. El Nikita. Como la serie. ¿Todavía no tengo Nikita? No, tengo que conseguirlo. Creo que el Nikita está en la parte de abajo. Bueno, vamos por el Nikita. Ah, pero déjame activo esto. Vamos para allá. Al B1. Mate lo que hice por allá. ¿Qué está pasando en el chat, señor García? ¿De qué están hablando? Ah, ¿por qué tenían que molestarme ahorita? Sí, son los controles básicos. Eso no importa. Cállese, cállese, ya me sé los controles. Bueno, más o menos. No. Déjenme tomo aire. Y prosigamos. Night Vision Goblin. Vamos para allá. Vamos a tomar aire. acá. Acá no hay nada. No. Aquí está Nikita. Cámara, entonces regresemos. Ah, no, aquí está el lanzador. El lanzador de granadas. Okay. Estamos listos. A ver qué pasa por acá en el chat. Hola Jonathan, dice Lejano. Todos los antagonistas siempre rompen sus tratos y leen sus seguidores. ¿De qué está hablando, señor Cósmico? ¿Cosmic del juego? Déjenme recargo el chat porque creo que no se está actualizando esta cosa. Ok, gracias a las 14 personas que están por acá. ¡Qué pulmones! De hecho, ¡qué pulmonations! Los del Raiden. Los de Raiden. Aquí primero, antes que otra cosa, vamos a destruir estas fucking cámaras que están de este lado. Ok. Ahora vamos a cambiar al lanzagranadas. No, mejor que vaya por allá. Ok, ahora vamos a extraer al señor presidente. Con la Nikita. Señor presidente. ¿Quién se duerme parado? Madre de Dios. Dice señor presidente. Hágame caso. Ok. Ahora sí. Vámonos para acá. Vamos a subir. Vamos a ocupar la Nikita. Listo. Ah, ok. Sí, de hecho, bueno, en este tipo de juegos con Metal Gear es muy común ver eso. Pero te da... Está padre porque de cierta forma tiene como que cierta realidad en la vida real, ¿no? Porque pues se sabe que así es en la vida real. Traicionan hasta su madre si pueden. Qué sad. Ok, esta es una de las escenas más largas, gente. Las dejo que le escena tantito en lo que voy rápido por una botellita con agua. ¿Vale? Ahí vengo.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy.
Bienvenido,
They control
Drax.
it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
Presidente marica, dice.
No.
Dice Raiden.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth.
Le provoca
The
tocarle
space
las
defense,
bolas.
income
What?
tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Le da un aire.
Space defense was
Le da un aire
initiated by
al Trompas
Congress.
Locas.
That's what the Patriots
Al
want the
señor
country
Trompas.
to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
Ahorita que están diciendo eso, el que
This
hace eso
country
es
is
el
shaped
coronel
and
Volky,
controlled
¿no?
as
El
the
de Metal Gear
Patriots see
Solid.
fit. The people are shown
El
what
que
they
le
want to
toca las
believe.
bolas al-
What you call government is actually a
al
well-staged
Major-
production
¿Cómo se llama?
aimed at
Raycon?
satisfying the public.
Se llama Raycon,
Huh?
¿no?
Don't
Major
look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are.
Muchas gracias, Drax.
Even my instructions
por estar
come
acá
from a
también.
cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
Exacto, Iván Raycop.
What do you
Gracias,
mean?
Raiden.
Even if a
Que le está
pawn
tocando
becomes a
las
queen,
pelotas.
it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Fox died.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to
Raiden? Es que
challenge the
Raiden no.
Patriots, even if it
Porque
means
hizo
the
Raiden de
destruction
aquí
of the
de-
world.
de
What
los
are you
comentarios.
saying?
Whether you believe it or not,
No,
the
sí, este
balance of
Raiden de-
power rests in the
Metal Gear.
hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I
Eso es
wished to
cierto, las
prevent
escenas de todos
disaster,
los Metal Gear
he
siempre han sido
replied
largas,
that
pero ¿qué creen? Que a mí me
pawns
gusta bastante
can never become
disfrutar de las escenas
players.
de los codes
And who is this
y
Solidus?
de las escenas, por ejemplo, donde tengo que
My
poner el
predecessor,
micrófono para escuchar, no sé, a
George
Olga
Sears.
o en este
That was
caso
the name
sacando
the
al baño,
public
¿no?
came to
En
know
vez
him
de a
by.
Solidus y a...
I knew him by his code
Ocelot.
name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced
Ya
masterpiece.
se viene otra boss
The
fight después de
Patriots saw
estas
fit
escenas
to
largas.
entrust with the presidency.
Que por cierto es una de las
However, he
más
fell out
difíciles
of
de
grace
todo
with the organization
juego.
4 years ago. When acting on his
En
own,
modo
he started an
difícil,
incident.
más o menos, y en
4
extremo
years
sí está
ago,
bien cañona la
Shadow
siguiente batalla.
Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
Yes,
the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
Exactamente.
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control of the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Okay, pues aquí vamos. This is the ID card.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe. And Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
Prefiero más a Emma que a Ashley.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role! Pull! No! Good!
Hubieras matado, Ryan.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
Juegazos, eh.
Let me at least have the freedom
una vez,
to end it
pero
myself.
sí es un juego muy bueno. Clock Tower me gusta mucho.
Find
Alan
Emma.
Rodríguez, yo jugué el Parasite y
Stop
Parasite
Arsenal.
es muy bueno, es
This
muy
is my
bueno.
last order
Los
as your
Parasites son muy
commander-in-chief.
buenos.
I'm counting on you.
Un presagio. O se los matará Trump. Ok, pues vamos por Emma y a la siguiente boss fight. Justo cuando crees que terminaste con las escenas de video, te sorprende
Colonel,
el
the
señor
president
Metal
is
Gear
dead.
Solid 2.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the President to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the President, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the President on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the President.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the Big Shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here, and it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day, all of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Maldito Ocelot.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cipher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
Exacto,
no, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No. He was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Ajá, es lo que estaba diciendo. Entonces, ¿realmente qué relación tiene Ocelot con ellos?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich
my sister?
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
No, esperen, no, otra vez, ahí te va otra vez.
I'm on my way.
Sería el 3, el Twin Snakes, el 4, el Peace Walker y después el 5, yo creo. Así quedaría en orden. Que son muy buenos. El Peace Walker es muy bueno. O sea, ahí se está peleando con el 4, pero muy bueno. Bueno, una vez que tenemos el control acá otra vez de Raiden, vamos por la señorita Emmerich. A nadar de nuevo. Antes como me hacía bolas nadando porque no me acordaba del camino, pero ya, después de unos añitos ya le agarras la onda. Como cuando no sabes cuál te gustan y te replanteas. ¡Demonios! Here we go. Ahí está Raven. El muñequito de Raven flotando. ¿Qué se escucha?
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
¿Alguien por ahí en el directo que me puede decir cuánto llevamos de directo?
There's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
¿Qué creen que, hablando ahorita de Parasite, yo tengo las dos versiones? Oh, Steelman. No. Peter, y no la anguila, sino Peter Steelman. Eso rimó. No es Peter la anguila, es Peter Steelman. Creo que por aquí está el francotirador no letal. Ajá. Debe estar. Ajá. Aquí está. Sube, Raiden. Bien, se viene la siguiente boss fight, muchachos. Así es que vamos a hacer un pequeño save por aquello de las dudas. Rosa Mesta. Guárdame esta. Jack, ¿eres tú? No, pendeja. Estoy hablando desde el códec de Jack. Perfecto, let's go, gente. Cállese, Rose. Siguiente boss fight ahora. Namaste.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Siempre bailando.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear.
Con su signo hindú en la cara.
The girl is just
que le dejó el Raiden. Bueno, más bien le dejó Fortune porque
but
no
she
fue
served
Raiden.
us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes
como el amor apache.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
Es pariente de Naruto.
6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Se escucha el que pasa vendiendo globos verde.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Aquí vamos.
Yeah.
Aquí vamos, estamos con Tocho Morocho contra el Bambocho. Normalmente esta batalla es muy difícil, pero una vez que le agarran la onda de cómo matar al Van, ya no está tan difícil. cerró. Vamos, sal de ahí, maldito. Ahorita veo sus comentarios que es que no puedo volver a verlos. Me ha concentrado a nivel Dios. Ya casi muere el vampiro. Vamos, Pam.
I can't move. My body.
Take this.
I can't move. I can't move.
Oh, sí. Ahí estamos. Bien, terminó. ¿Qué dicen por acá? Rómpole su Merry Christmas. Pinche lado. Rómpole su mandarín en casa, se va con su velocidad, pam, morocha, agua, morocha. Ah, ya entiendo, no sé cómo las compañías explotan tanto hoy en día cuando miles y miles están en el video como para ese tipo. Exactamente. Yo quisiera un remake de ese juego. Collera Antiajos. Dice Jonathan Coca, disculpa Chris, ¿cuándo podrá ser directo de Resident Evil 2?
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double.
No sé,
You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Termino con el Vamporocho, está casi las últimas.
Snake, did you catch all that?
Esta batalla sí
make
es
it on time.
demasiado
Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
Okay,
I'm on it.
Emma Emery. Maldito vamp. Nadar time. Ah, pero este me está saliendo. Aquí había algo. Esperen, es que yo recuerdo que por aquí había algo. Ok, esperen con Emma, esperen. No, por acá no. Siento que si me pasa algo. Hay algo que estoy olvidando. Ajá, body armor. Ajá, esto es lo que he olvidado. Ahora sí. Hola. Descargante, perra. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Déjenme recargar la página para ver cuántas personas están aquí en el Directation. 15 personas, 29 likes. Muchas gracias a las a las 15 personas y por los 29 likes. Si van llegando, recuerden compartir el directo y dejar su like y comentar por su pollo. ¿Y hay algo? No, un libro. Cállese. C4. Si no estuviera haciendo directo, créanme que mataría a Emma. Que diga, las feminazis van a atacar ahorita. Las feminazis. Pues está bonita, la verdad sí está bonita la Emma. Ay, típico de los Emmerich, orinándose.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Pero está jorobada.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out? You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Ahí vienen otra escena super larga. Va super bien, Chris. Gracias, Jano. Ahí la llevamos.
Can you hear me now?
Nano communication?
That's right. I have nanomachines, too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal.
Sí, ya sé.
I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
Ahora sí, como
And
diría
who told you
Matthews,
that?
The
se le
president.
escurrió la
Really?
cajeta.
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Ya le gustó, ya le gustó.
We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Ok, aquí vamos.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
¿Desde cuándo las
Trying to be
únicas
different
diferentes,
from
no?
the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I
La
liked who
parte
used to
más
wear them.
fastidiosa.
Your first boyfriend?
De
No.
hecho, ahí vamos.
Somebody
Yo
more
en
important.
esta parte morí muchas veces por culpa de Emma.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see.
Agárrese, mija.
Okay, let's go.
Espera, Emma, ese no es mi cintura. Emma, ¿dónde me estás agarrando? Emma, pinche cochina. Me está agarrando el capitán. Let's go. Vente. De la manita. Sale, Jano. Provecho. Uy, cuánta tensión. Besémonos. Que diga, sigamos.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Ah, pero qué bonito.
Sounds like you were close.
Bueno, apúrate, pendeja, que tengo prisa.
Back then, we were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages.
Ese parece mucho a Paz.
Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal.
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Let's go. Vámonos, Emma.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room.
Al Directo.
I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
Aquí viene una conversación secreta.
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated. Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No hay problema.
The memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right. That's what was announced at the turn of the century. But there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to
Qué
talk
sad la
to.
vida de Emma, que no tiene a nadie con quien hablar.
Right.
Tiene
I
que
think we
hablar.
better
Ahora
get
sí que le
moving.
tiene que hablar al pájaro.
We've got a little longer to cover than the last
Le
time.
gusta hablar
I'll
al
give it my best.
pájaro.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
¿Lista, hija? Vámonos. Vámonos. Esperen. Yo voy a andar ya, ¿verdad? Listo. Llegamos, hermano. A dormir.
Oh, Venus and Cancer.
Sueña con tu hermano, creo, dice Hal o algo así. Vámonos. Siempre es una loquilla. Quédate ahí.
Communications with the first floor of the Shell 2 core have carry out an investigation immediately.
No recuerdo si realmente vienen. Ah, sí.
The situation is normal. All clear.
¿Cómo va a ver? Ah, me lleva. Vamos a tener el radio de una vez. Ahora sí, vámonos. ¿Cómo me va a ver, maldita sea? Ok. Duerma así. Ahora voy por los de acá. Ahora sí, negra, ¿dónde estás? Venga, Chema, venga, Chema. ¿Y este de dónde salió?
Freeze!
Just try to pull the trigger.
Don't shoot. Y esto le pasa por jugarle al vergas.
What's that?
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Me lleva.
Exercise extreme caution. Who is that?
Mi madre. A mí no me descubren, malditos. A mí no me descubren. Muévete, inútil. Ahora sigue de las dudas. Bueno, amigos, no. Ajá, sí, bien, amigo. Ahí sí. No, 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 no. Ay Dios, ay Dios. Ay Dios, ahí vienen, ay Dios. Ya. Ah, ya. Bienvenidos a Angetsu al directo, no te preocupes. Bueno, sí llegas un poquito tarde, pero no, no. Aún alcanzas a ver un poco.
I don't have
de
card 5. Damn.
Giving up already?
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Uy.
The truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Pinche Ryan. La madre.
It's him. Everyone, stay on guard.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Por andar de chismoso lo que le pasa. Órale, inútil.
It's the enemy. I need help.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? Respond.
Rápido.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Me la estoy salvando bien cabronamente, Me pongo la mierda, dice Ryan. Es que no mandas, no me inútil. Está como Lashley. Te tienes que decir, a ver, estira tu pierna, luego ponla en el pinche pie, luego haz un movimiento para que camines. Ah, no manches. Tan cañones. Llegamos. Otra parte tediosa.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Y para eso hay que hablar en codec, no mames. Ah, pero qué bonito tal son.
sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Soldados.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
¿Qué está abusando de ella? ¿Qué estoy abusando de quién? ¿De la Emma?
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah. What's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's time to play sniper.
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Y empezó esta wea. Bueno, pero antes de eso vamos a hacer un save aquí. Vamos a guardar por el momento, Rose, pero deja que llegue casi y vas a ver lo que vas a poder hacer por mí. Te vas a poner en quad y luego te la voy a dejar caer y luego ¡pip! Está bien, mejor uso el rifle. Perdón, Emma. Pagarán por herir a Emma. Eso no se lo perdono a nadie. Ah, ok. Ah, no, pues ya están como muertos, ¿no? No, mira. Qué raro. ¿Por qué no se mueren? God damn it. Qué loco. ¿Hay pentasemin? No. Yo que no los quería matar y ustedes que nomás no quieren. A fuerza quiere que los mate. Llama Emma. Emma, todo fine. Acá hay más de estas madres, la verdad. Así exploto. ¿Dónde va Emma? Ahí va Emma. Ya puede ayudar a Snake, ¿no? Bienvenido, Jano, nuevamente. Ahí encuentras a Johnny.
Snake, are you close? Keep it together. We're almost there. Just hang on until...
Ya viene para acá el buen Snake. Y se me acabaron los pentasemis. ¿Dónde va Emma? Déjala. Me la van a chingar. ¡Me lleva la que me trajo!
This isn't happening.
¡Estúpida Emma! Segundo fail, señores, segundo fail. Maldita Emma de mierda. Ahora la voy a tener que cuidar más. ¿Saben lo que voy a hacer? Yo creo que primero voy a explotar todas las Claymore y después ya me dedico a los demás porque me descuidé tantito para la última Claymore y vean lo que pasó. Estúpida Emma. Está igual de inútil que Ashley, no pueden disparar. Tenían que ser inútiles. Bueno, primero que nada vamos a ocupar el rifle, es más, agachados. Que es mejor precisión así. Me lleva. Ok. Para estos inútiles sí voy a ocupar el pentasemin. Ok, ahorita aprovecho para destruir estos rápido antes de que avance más la mensa de Emma. Ok, ahora sí, detengo a Emma. Vamos a hablar de una vez a Snake, que se apure.
Snake, are you close?
Keep it together.
Ya no hay más, No, ya no. Ok, ahora sí. El rifle. Ahora sí, Emma, estoy al pendiente. Aléjense de mi gorda. Ajá. Ahora sí vamos bien. Ya no hay minas ahí, ¿verdad? No. Ahí está, ya llegó Snake al apoyo.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Pues yo creo que ya, no manches, Snake, ya ayúdame ahora sí. Hazme paro, Snake. No, tú, Mr. X, no. Ah, que la... Snake, ayúdame.
Damn, I don't think I can do...
Ya, está más tranquilo así porque nos ayuda el buen Snake. Ya no hay minas. Así que todo bien. Gracias, Snake. Y bien, estamos listos. Llegó. Tiempo de morir, maldito. Por acá. Esta parte me pone nerviosa cualquiera más si está jugando. Sí, de hecho. ¡Oh, Emma! Si me falla mucho tiro, si me mueves. No, lo que me tocó a mí es aquí. Le pude haber dado a Emma. Please, consulta en los comentarios en qué tamaño lo dejas para que se vea bien ordenados en el OBS. O sea, como cuando que vayan coordinados en el directo. O como Headshot, dice el Raiden en el vamp otra vez con su vampirosidad vamporocha, exacto. No, acaban de penetrar a Emma con un puñal, o sea, con un cuchillo. Raiden sabe sentir de la dick.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Oh shit, está lloviendo. No creo que se vaya de luz. No creo. Vamos a continuar. Ya casi tenemos el directo, gente. Nada más vamos a llegar a la parte donde salvamos.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
aquí. La cámara.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot?
Disparé. Okay, tenemos que ir a... Ah, ok. Acá. Ya voy. Ya voy. Espera. Ok, por acá no es entonces. Bueno. ¿Tengo que dar toda una vuelta o qué show? Yes, connected bridge. Pero tengo que pasar colgando, entonces vamos a echar otra chat. Listo, llegamos. Ahorita que termine el directo te digo, Jano, ya te entendí. Lo que pasa es que la otra vez por acomodar los comentarios se me estropeó, bueno, se me cortó la comunicación con el OBS. Ya estaba a punto de terminarlo, ya no es que termine esta escena.
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
15 minutos y te digo bien la configuración. ¿Vale? Dicen por acá, gracias a este existe uno de los mejores. Exacto, Raiden contra Pam.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Posiblemente sí, Raiden, aunque no creo. Yo creo que los Snake Tales, si lo llego a subir, lo más probable que sí, será aparte.
That should
Yo creo
insert
que
the
esta
virus
última
into
parte
the
la hago en
AI.
directo
Is it
mañana.
working?
Que mínimo va a durar
Just
como
leave it to
hora y
Emma.
media, la última parte. Mínimo.
What the?
Y ya después de eso,
An antibody
ya van
agent?
los Snake Tales.
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
No, man.
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
What is it?
Wanted to see you again.
Ah, por cierto, gente, ahorita aprovechando esta escena de video. Ya subí el Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, el último capítulo, que es el End of the Road. Ya lo subí en modo muy difícil, sin daños, y cortando las escenas entre puerta y puerta. Lo programé para que estuviera listo hoy a las 9 de la noche, es decir, en 1 hora y media. Ya va a estar disponible. Con esto finalizo ya la campaña, o la saga más bien, de Outbreak. Y gracias a todos por verla. Posiblemente después haga los otros minijuegos, pero ahorita tengo otras series pendientes que quiero terminar antes de empezar otra. Más que nada porque ya se viene el Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, entonces quiero tener todo bien.
Sorry. Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
No, Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
No, Emma.
Emma? 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 Answer me! I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Ah, no más que sad. No más, pobre tacón.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out. What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard. We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister...
¿Qué dicen por acá? Sí, el cooperativo lo dejamos
won't be able to come with us.
Igual después se reanuda, pero ahorita lo dejamos así.
Shortly. Personnel in the upper levels head for the evacuation area immediately.
Es que es un poco difícil. Sniper Wolves. Es un poco difícil a veces jugar en cooperativo porque a veces hay errores y se crashea el juego y hay que volverlo a grabar y es una lata.
Why, Wolf?
Si no me crees, pregúntale a Hano y a Matthews cómo estuvimos.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
¿Y? No, es que sí es muy triste.
Damn! Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam off.
Leave it to me.
No, qué rico.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Pobre Tacón, en la situación que está no es ni siquiera tiempo de llorar a su hermana muerta. Qué traumante. Pobrecito, la verdad. Pinche loro, no manches.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Sí, tú no inventes, cualquiera se derrumba.
You and me, we're the same.
Exacto, no más. Sí. Otaku y Snake.
Both you and I, we were always
y eso que
alone.
Snake es algo reservado,
Always.
algo frío, pero es buen amigo.
We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
Demonios.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he
La
looks.
música te hace llorar en esa
Consider it
parte.
done.
Sí, de hecho, sí es muy llegadora.
Now, how do we open this thing?
En el
You can come
Kogoro,
out
dice
now.
A ninja?
Será épico.
What the?
Estaba
Arsenal's going to take
Dolphin,
off.
exacto.
We
No
still
estoy.
need to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Y aquí viene la verdadera identidad del ninja.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Olga Gurlupa. Con su cuerpo masculino. Cibernético. demonios, se me apagó el teléfono y ya no pude ver sus comentarios. Déjenme cómo sacar el teléfono.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Pero claro que sí. Perfecto, ya le vamos a dejar hasta aquí, gente, nomás déjenme.
Your mission data has been saved.
A ver, déjenme salgo de una vez.
Is he still alive? He was when
Esto ya va, ya es parte de la siguiente parte ahora sí. Ah, teléfono troll. Ahí estamos. Saben que mejor leo sus comentarios desde acá porque si no va a tomar toda la eternidad. De plano se descargó completamente mi teléfono, gente. A ver, déjenme acomodo. Ok. Tú venga, echa para acá. Mi micrófono troll. Ay, Dios mío. Está lloviendo acá fuerte. Tú para acá, tú para acá. Ahí estamos. Ahora sí, vamos a ver qué dicen por acá. Dicen... Troll teléfono, exacto. No, me trolean mucho. Laura Sat me dice... Duérmase. ¿Quién se duerma? ¿Quién se va a dormir, gente? ¿Quién se va a dormir? Eso es malo, por ahora hay que darle de comer. Pero bueno, gente, yo creo que ya me voy despidiendo porque no he comido, ahorita que están hablando de comer, no he comido nada, tengo un buen de hambre. Ya la siguiente parte va a ser la última parte, yo creo que la voy a hacer el día de mañana, si no es mañana es pasado. Porque si no es ahora, será mañana. Ah, no, es una canción, ¿no? Pinche copyright que me van a meter por andar de mamón. Gracias a todos por estar aquí, a Jano, a Alan, a Naked, a Sony, a Cosmic, a Laura Vázquez, a Zulincita que también estuvo por acá, a Sangetsu, a Naked, al Raiden, al Cosmic, al Drip Killer también. Gracias por estar acá en el directo un rato, se les agradece en verdad. Yo los veo en otro directo, yo soy Chris Valentine 0823, cuídense y hasta la próxima.